Rachel Hoyt, artist, writer, and fortune-telling poker player. If you found one of my playing cards that I've left around Las Vegas, and which invites you to take a survey about whether or not the card spoke to you, if you purchased one of my fortune-telling tiny art playing cards and received the same opportunity to take a survey, or perhaps you have watched one of my memorable hands poker videos, or just curious about tarot with playing cards, this video is for you. Today we are going to talk about the Queens. First up we have the Queen of Spades, the Aquarius of the deck. She is summarized with the word empowerment by me. She is an aloof but alluring personality who is very wise and knows that simply remaining virtuous and separate from some situations can be quite empowering. But essentially, she tends to know the most empowering route. She's an air sign and thus goes with the flow for the most part. Aquarius, January 20th to February 18th. Next up we have the Queen of Hearts, the Scorpio of the deck. An extremely seductive personality. But that's because she leads with her heart. He or she, who represents this energy, leads with their heart, and they're seductive because of the way that they live, and they're often extremely attractive when it comes to human beings of this type. And as their proverb says, all the world loves a lover, someone who leads with their heart. Scorpio, October 24th to November 21st. Next up we have the Queen of Diamonds, the Taurus of the deck. Very decisive and somewhat obstinate personality who believes that all is fair in love and war. Now, I don't normally mention the names which each card represents, but in this case I need to, because this card is known as the Rachel Queen. You will hear me call it the Rachel Queen because I am Rachel, and this card also represents Rachel from the Bible. If you don't know that story, Jacob, who wanted to marry Rachel, was told that he would need to work for 7 years before he would be able to marry her for her father. And then the father tricked Jacob into marrying Rachel's sister, who they were having trouble marrying off. And Jacob was then told, once he figured it out, that he would need to work an additional 7 years in order to marry Rachel. He did not give up. He was very obstinate because he had decisively decided that he wanted Rachel, and he was willing to do whatever it took in this interesting little family war to win the heart of Rachel. So hopefully that helps you understand that personality very well. This is the Taurus, April 20th to May 20th. And last but not least, we have the Queen of Clubs, the Leo of the deck, an assertive personality that, well, makes assertiveness looks good. They're also very elegant, likable. You can catch more flies with honey than you can with vinegar. So, while the Leo is also a lion in the zodiac, and like I said, not afraid to assert themselves, they generally aren't super scary unless they need to be. But they are not afraid to assert themselves in order to get what they want. They will adjust situations to make it work out to their own needs as necessary. Leo, July 23rd to August 22nd. So there we have it, the Queens. Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, and Taurus. Hope you enjoyed today's video. Thanks so much for watching. Hope to see you again soon.